Hi guys, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio. Today we are going to work in the nature journal. I hope you'll stick around and see what we're going to do today. Welcome back. I hope everybody has had a good day today. I'm sorry I missed my Tuesday video. They were repairing my AC yesterday, and he was in and out practically all day, and so I was afraid to try and video anything because he kept interrupting, and so I just skipped it. Today we're going to work on doing a collage for the nature journal, and this is one signature, and I did, as we discussed previously, change out a couple of the papers. I added this coffee dyed graph paper because I just liked it better. And I also added a darker coffee stained paper. And I went through and got some of my pockets and tucks situated. I'm going to start with all of them fairly neutral. There's the envelope we made in the last video. And so I've kind of gone through, like this is going to be a flip out here. I've got a corner pocket here. I've got a little pocket here made out of a Asian book page. I've got a belly band here. There's our pocket we did last time out of the wax paper bag. I've got a side pocket here, and I've got a pocket here. So that's where I've gotten so far as layout and what I'm gonna do. What I want to work with today is this is the front page of the first signature. So this is going to be the first thing that you see when you open the book. So I would like for it to make a big impact. And so what I've done so far is I took a piece of scrapbook paper that I had. I'm going to remove those other pages so they're not in the way. And this was just a partial piece that I had. And basically I made this flip up. And it's just, you know, the paper cut down to size. And I glued it, flipped it, and glued it on the back side. And this is cut out of a Tim Holtz die. And I just glued it on the end. And it's going to have a tuck right here so that you can tuck something in from the top. So that's where we are. And so what I would like to do now is, and that page is really crooked, embellish this front piece. I'm going to have to trim that off because it is way crooked. We can fix that though. Embellish this piece, and I want to collage on it and make, you know, make it stand out since it's going to be on the front. So I have my little muffin tin full of things that are nature themed, and we're just going to go through and see what we can find to create a collage and make it beautiful. So, I've got a couple of butterflies in here that I think fit the color pretty well. If you'll remember, this is the journal that has the big butterfly on the front cover. So I think, you know, especially on this first page, we should carry that butterfly theme over. And I'm kind of taking the things that I can see that are flat in the background, and I want to make them not flat in the foreground. So what I mean by that is there's mushrooms here that are, you know, flat and in the background. So I'd like to take some mushrooms here and put them in the foreground to make them stand out more. I hope that makes sense. And I hope I have a third one because I can't deal with even numbers, people. Here we go. Okay. So something like that to make them stand out. And then we have this butterfly here. And so, you know, we want to do something to make butterflies stand out as well. And since we already have one, we can get by with two, but I just don't know if that's the color I want. I don't mind this one, but I don't know about this one. Oh, I might like this one better than the little ones. I'm going to try not to fiddle-faddle with this. Fiddle-faddle. You know what I mean, right? Maybe like that. And I have this field label. I don't want to cover everything up, but I do want to make it quite full, if that makes sense. Oh, my Wayland dog is making noises over there. He's rubbing his face on my rug, scratching his face. I'm going to try not to fiddle with this all day, but collaging is one of my favorite things to do. But sometimes I get myself hung up on it too much, trying to decide what the perfect placement is. And how something should look. Oh, I do have some more little butterflies in here. Let's see if any of these. I don't mind this one, actually. So we've made it halfway through the week, which is always a good thing. My husband is supposed to be off for his long weekend this weekend, but he's been working so much overtime. I don't know if they're gonna end up calling him in or not. He'll know. I guess they'll tell him tomorrow. He's really looking forward to being off, so I hope they don't call him in. He got called in last week on his day off, so he hasn't been off except for Sunday in the last couple weeks. Don't worry, all this will not go on there. It's trial and error. Well, I've got some mushrooms on this little tag too. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. So what are you guys working on? I'd love to hear what you're working on and see pictures. I have watched a video with by 49 Dragonflies, and she suggested that everyone get a buddy to exchange 5 items with. She did it with another journaler, and so I have partnered up with Denise, and we have our packages on our way to each other, and as soon as I get it, I will make a video and show her the 5 items that she sent me and see what we can come up with. It's a really cool idea. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope she doesn't send anything too hard. All right, guys, I can't get this to come together. Okay, I think the problem is I don't want to cover up all the screen, but I want enough detail to really make it wow. Am I worried too much about making it wow? Maybe that's it. I almost want some book page or something down this side to kind of break up some of that. Let's try that. Let's see, what do I have? Let's get some of that really pretty German. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of my pretty German text. I guess I'm gonna have to try to find another book. I just love it. It is so brittle. I'm not gonna, I'm sure you can't even see what I'm doing, but I don't want it to be quite so planned. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I think that's maybe what was bothering me, is there's just too much of the wood grain and stuff going on. I'm gonna take some of that out. Oh, I'm so gonna have to straighten that page up. Okay, so I like that better. Now I'm thinking that that is going to make these mushrooms pop better and fit more in for what I'm looking for. So ink this one up. Looky. It's out of proportion. Even for me. So we're gonna put this one. I think the other one's too much red on red, so I'm gonna put this one here. it would be furthest away. And then I did get my Marguerite Miller challenge done yesterday. I'm just loving that. Fits right into the collage deal. It's hard not to want to work ahead though, because I enjoy it so much. You're only supposed to do one a week, and it's kind of hard to not want to peek, see what the next one is, and go ahead and work on it. But so far, I haven't done that. I've been good. Okay, oh, there it is. It's like, where did my stamp go? It's nice that my air is fixed and I'm not having to worry about my glue every 5 seconds like I was. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a cricket on top of that mushroom right there. It's really cute. Okay. I think the only other thing that I'd like to do is soften it up a little bit. This is just a little tin of little scrap pieces of fabric and the ones that are too small to go in my regular stuff, with my regular stuff, because they get lost. have no idea what to put on top of that. Maybe I can find a number or something in my stuff to put on that. Yeah, I like that. I just need to, maybe I could just stitch it, which is really a stretch for me. Prepare to be amazed. I do not sew. I do not like anything about sewing. I think it is too structured for me or something. I'm not good at it. I don't like it. I can't even thread the needle. There we go. Not that I have not done it. I used to cross stitch all the time, but to me that's not the same thing as like sewing on a machine. I'm just gonna make some little, like an X or something, just to seen it here first. I'm sewing. It's a good thing I want this to look really rustic, because that's what's going to happen. It's really a shame that I can't sew better than I do. My grandmother was an avid quilter, and she was still quilting in her 90s. And several of my aunts had some kind of sewing experience. I had one aunt that did tatting, which I don't know if you've seen that, but it's very detailed. That would truly drive me bonkers. And I have several cousins that have carried on quilting, and I have cousins that knit and crochet, and not me. I play with paper. I'll take paper over that sewing machine any day. I was gonna stop at 4, but I can't do that. It's got to be 5. Or 3. Or 1. There, that's not too terrible, is it? Okay, I'm gonna use my 3-in-1 for this. There we go. All right, I think that's where we're gonna stop today. I mean, after all, you saw me sew. I can't top that. I do want to add some stamping. I just don't know what yet. So we will do that. The main thing I want to do is get this page straightened up before it drives me nuts. But next time we're going to work on what we want to do. Isn't that pretty? Here, we're probably just going to do some stamping because I do want to leave this as a journaling spot. And then on the back side of this, we'll want to figure out what we want to tuck up in there. And we have so many tags and stuff. And also what tag will go in here that I believe we'll be able to find something we already have. But so thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit the bell so it'll notify you when I have a new video. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. And I hope you continue to watch and that we can do some journaling together until Thursday. No, tomorrow's Thursday. It'll be Saturday. Until Saturday, I hope everyone stays healthy and has just a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.